It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Indeed, a bit of a bittersweet weekend for our Blitzbokke as they missed out on an opportunity of winning the Sevens World Series when they lost to Fiji at the London Sevens. But on the sweet side of it, I guess, is that the fact that the Blitzbokke are 10 points behind Fiji in the World Series standings, but they did qualify for the Olympics next year in Brazil, which is something that we are all extremely proud of. But as you said, Ewan, yes, we do have Kyle Brown on the line right now. Kyle, good morning and thank you very much for taking our call, man.
Thanks very much for having me, guys. Nice to chat to you all again.
Exactly. Well, listen, tell me, what was it about Fiji this year that you think just really got the better of the team this season?
Yeah, I think they played a really interesting brand of rugby. I mean, just their Fijian way of playing. I mean, they offload absolute everything.
Yeah.
And you know, running it from anywhere. And they, you know, it's one of those teams you could have been incredibly disciplined against. They're going to play off broken play every single time you can give it to them. So, unfortunately, we just made too many of those mistakes, handling errors, and turnover balls is like feeding the monster.
Yeah. And I mean, look, we were all really hopeful that a victory would come our way. But what's the feeling in the camp right now? I mean, thinking that, of course, of the fact that you've missed out on the title.
Yeah, I think you summed it up very well. You know, bittersweet. You know, it was a season that started off incredibly well, and I think we played some great rugby throughout the season, and probably didn't live up to our potential in the last two tournaments now.
Yeah.
You know, to come second and in the series definitely did miss out on a massive opportunity of a lifetime, I would say, to win the series.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, having qualified for the Olympics and knowing that knowing that we've got that challenge laying ahead of us really does make us very excited.
Yeah. But tell me about it, because you guys had a very good run as a team this season. Where was that turning point where things just didn't go your way?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I think it was just Glasgow last weekend. You know, it was a very tough weekend. We met Fiji in the quarterfinal then, and we met Fiji in the quarterfinal now, and they were both make or break games, and unfortunately we didn't take our chances in both of them, actually.
Yeah, but I think, as I said earlier on, we are very proud as South Africans of the fact that you guys have managed to qualify for the Olympic Games, and we're really looking forward to the challenge ahead. But how's the team going about kind of thinking about the process and preparing themselves for next year? Because it's not that far away.
Yeah, I think we finished our season yesterday, Kat, so I think the guys will be relaxing for a little bit. And then we'll get back to South Africa late on Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a good season review at the end of this week sometime, and move on to next season with a bunch of goal setting, and the whole planning phase will take place all over again.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, we are very proud of you. Thank you very much for taking our call this morning, and send our regards to the rest of the team.
Sure, Kat, thanks very much. Just wanted to say thank you to all the supporters that are back home. Despite the poor performances last week and the weekend before, the people have been nothing but positive, and we really appreciate all the support that we've been getting and all the kind words. So thank you very much to everybody throughout the whole season for everything they've done for us.
Fantastic stuff. That's the captain of the Blitzbokke, Kyle Brown, just giving us a bit of a brief overview of the past weekend. But yes, we are proud, and we can't wait for the Olympics next year when we can see our Blitzbokke in action. But right now, we're switching gears to a totally different thing. We're talking psychics, mind readers, and fortune tellers who have for generations fascinated the world. But are we able to understand the source of these so-called powers? Well, South Africa's very own master of influence, leigh-anne believes that we can, and he's prepared to show us how we can learn the mind games of influence and the power of persuasion to use in our daily lives, even at work.